Shalom, shalom, body of Christ. How are you all keeping? It's me to be here again with another video. So today is Sunday, 7th of November, and I want to talk about a powerful man of God here, Mark Robinson, who is the governor of North Carolina. So I'm going to read a little bit about him. Mark Keith Robinson is an American politician, serving as a 35th Lieutenant Governor of North Carolina since 2021. A member of the Republican Party, he's the first African American to hold the office and is 53 years of age. He's married with 2 children. Okay, so the reason I want to talk about this man is this man has been currently in the news for speaking his truth about homosexuality, and something that he said about homosexuality surfaced recently on the internet, right? And so people are calling for him to retire. And he's like, from this article, you can see, I'm not ashamed. He's not ashamed for what he said. And he's clearly said that his office is a distinct thing from his spiritual life. The two are not connected. So I'm going to read this. Democratic Governor Roy Cooper said Wednesday that Republican Lieutenant Governor Mark Robinson does not speak for the North Carolina, a reference to comments that Robinson made about sex education in public schools that critics say plainly disparage LGBTQ people. Robinson, who is a possible future candidate for higher office, has taken seat since last week after a video of a church appearance in June surfaced in which he said there's no reason anybody anywhere in America should be telling any child about transgenderism, homosexuality, any of that filth. Fair play to him for calling it filth, because that is what it is. It is filth. As a Christian, that is filth. Okay, so everything is filth. Even like fornication is filth. Okay, lying is filth, stealing is filth, okay, homosexuality is filth, all of that is filth, okay. So I'm so proud of him. In spite of chorus of demands for his resignation of homophobic remarks, North Carolina Lieutenant Governor Mark Robinson has said he will not back down. Fair play. Okay, Mr. Robinson posted a video on Facebook on Saturday responding to heated criticism of comments in which he referred to transgenderism and homosexuality as filth. Let me tell you plainly right here now, I will not back down, he said. I will not be silent and I will not be bullied into submission. I will continue to fight for the rights of our children to receive an education that is free from sexual concepts that do not belong in the classroom. Now look at the book he's talking about. This, oh my God. Now, this book is called Genderqueer, and you can read a few things. It's like, this would involve, into thrusting and thinking my latest gay ship. Okay, that is hidden there, but that's what it's about. You know, it's about 2 men. Right, look at it. The middle picture, I didn't cover this one this time around, just for you to see. It's the same picture as the first page. This will evolve into hip thrusting while thinking on my latest gay ship. This is in school. Primary schools for children to access in the primary school library. This is the book he was talking about to get out of school. Look at the first picture. For years, my standard method of masturbation was stuffing a sock into the front of my pants. Wow. And then, Jesus Christ, help us all. This is another book called the GayBCS, made children teaching gay lingo to children. And there was a video that surfaced. G is for gay. It's a word that implies you're a girl who likes girls or guy who likes guys. And there was a video on YouTube. I'm going to link this in the description, where a little boy, a mother was teaching a baby the gay alphabet, and the baby knows all the words. Okay, we can see S is for sachet. You know, when the transgender people sachet, like, whoa, they walk on the wrong way, sashaying. And T is for trans. Okay, like, this is unbelievable. And this is being sold to children. So like homosexual or LGBTQ parents, are reading these books to their children, and tell me how that's not pushing an agenda on children, on people. This is terribly wrong. C is for coming out. D is for drag. Like, if you can go and watch that video that I'm going to link in, you will see that little child knows all his gay BCs and can say everything from A to, like, seriously guys, honestly, what is society becoming? Like, this is terrible. Like, what they're doing to children, I don't even understand. I don't know why this is not, like, considered hate. Why this is not criminal. It is criminal to indoctrinate people in something, and like, that is not them. Do you know what I mean? Okay, bringing them up in a kind of lifestyle influences their decision later on in life, because how are they free? How are they, how later on these children are going to become part of the LGBTQ community, because that's all they've known. Do you know what I mean? Like, the Bible says, bring the child up in the way they should be, and then when they grow up, they won't depart from it. If you bring the child up in Christianity, even if the child strays later on in life, that seed that you've planted will always be in them, and they will come back to the Lord. You know what I mean? And if you bring your children up in LGBTQ communities, they will be influenced by that and they will think they are part of that community as well. Like, this is so wrong. And this man standing for this truth, yeah, and not backing down on his political career, standing for Jesus. We need more people like this in the world. A lot of people are hiding behind jobs, behind things, are not sticking for Jesus. They are closet Christian, ashamed of Jesus, professing Jesus hidden in their house. But when they go to offices and in public spaces, they cannot profess their love for Jesus. I mean, that's why I applaud somebody like this man. He's using his platform and he's not backing that and he's standing for what he said. And he said that all of that is filth. And he even said in one other post that yes, that I'm not ashamed of it, that my Christian values are separate from this political office. What I said as a Christian man is different from who I am as a politician. And all I'm saying is this book should not be in schools. And I totally 100% agree with him. And I'm behind him 100%. And I support this. How can you have books like this, okay, in schools? And a child will pick this up and be exposed to the things that the child knew nothing about. And then the child will start thinking about this thing. This is the devil, man. This is the devil. This is a horrible thing that they're doing to our children. Do you understand me? I mean, it needs to stop. People need to rally. And I saw, I think a couple of months ago, there were parents that went to a conference, teachers meeting, and they were like reading excerpts from books that were giving access for their children in school. And it was like talking about private parts, describing it, talking about the sensation that they felt when they were like, the person was like in them and things like that. Like a child in high school, high school was so disgusted that he brought the book to his mom, and his mom had to bring this into attention and to the school, and they tried to silence the woman. Like, what? Guys, like, seriously, we need to pray for our children, and we need to make sure that they know that they cannot read materials like this are explicit, and that if they come across any, they should come tell us, the parents, and we will go advocate for Jesus. We have to keep advocating for Jesus. Like I said, we have no time left. The Lord said there is no time, okay? The time is not near, the time is here. Okay, there's no more time left. So the little time that we have in this world, yeah, we should blow our shofars loud, okay? We are end-time shofars. We are end-time shofars for Yahushua Mashiach. We are end-time shofars for Abba Yahuwah. We are here to speak the truth relentlessly. We say no to them snake juices that they're trying to put in our bodies and that of our children. We stand against that till the end. We refuse to take the snake juice. We will not allow that poison in our bloodstreams of our children. We refuse to expose our children to homosexuality, LGBTQ content in schools that will corrupt their minds. Okay, we stand for Jesus till the end. In my school, yeah, the people of my kids know that my kids don't wear Santa Claus hats. Okay, I told them straight up, my kids don't sing Santa Claus songs. I'm not ashamed. Okay, they can look at me weird. I'm the only one in the school that is like the weirdo of the school, but I don't care. I'm a pilgrim in this life. Okay, I don't belong in this world. I am going to heaven. I am a passerby, so I do not conform to the laws of this land. I conform to the laws of Christ in my heart. Okay, that is imprinted in my heart. My children don't sing Christmas songs. They don't go trick-or-treating. They don't follow, go for Easter egg hunts and all that rubbish. We don't do that, okay? We do not conform, and the things of the world makes you feel like the children might look like they're missing out. But when you explain them, my children are very aware of spiritual things. Children are very mature. They can absorb things easily. When you tell them things about, don't think they're too small to know anything about God. Remember Samuel. God spoke to Samuel at a very young age, okay? There were lots of them that were young in the Bible that when I spoke for God. There's nobody that is too young. Christ is in our heart. Christ is part of us. Our makeup is part of God's kingdom. We are his children, and his spirit in us makes us mature in the things of God. Okay, so no child is too little to know the things of God. So I speak to my children maturely. They know about the rapture. They know about the Antichrist. Okay, they know about what time we're living in. And I need to just make them aware of this, okay? And if they don't understand anything, explain it to them. Guys, we need to prepare our children, our families, our society, and we need to speak out for Jesus, okay, like this man is, okay? He could lose his position, okay, for what he said, but he's not ashamed and he's not backing down. And that's what we should be like. We will not back down for Satan. We will not bow to the beast, okay? Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego refused to bow down, okay? And the Lord was with them. So as we continue to refuse to bow down to this beast system or whatever it is that they displaying in front of us, or for trying to target us on our children, we refuse to bow down. Forever we stand for Yahushua Mashiach. Forever we stand for Abba Yahuwah. Forever we stand for truth. Forever we stand for the gospel of Yahushua Mashiach. Forever we stand for his spirit testifying and screaming Abba, Abba within us. That's it. That's what we stand for. We stand for Abba Yahuwah and his kingdom, and that's it. So I just love I'm so passionate about this and the children, guys, like literally, I don't want anything affecting little kids like that. That's the worst thing that anyone could ever do. And I just take it so dearly to myself as a mom myself. I really, really hate this. Do you know what I mean? So I just want to wish you all a happy Sunday. I love you all with the love of Christ. Right? Pray for the little children. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Maranatha, Maranatha, Maranatha. Be blessed. Love you all, guys. Bye-bye.